Hello, folks. This is Bill the Fisherman. I'm just kicking back, chilling, sitting in my front yard in my boat, my little small boat. I do got two boats. You know that. The small one, then I got the big one, as you can see in the background. But went to Millerton. I thought I was going to catch a whole bunch of bass, but like I said in my previous videos, it ain't no guarantee. See what it is, you catch 2 or 3 one day, and then the next weekend, you'll catch 1. And then this weekend, nothing. I skunked out in Millerton. Me, my buddy Bang, my buddy Angel, my new buddy, fishing buddy. We all went up to Millerton to kick it and everything, and I thought I was going to catch the first fish, the biggest fish, since I'm Bill the Fisherman, the angler. But like I said, ain't no guarantees when you go out there. But to be truthful though, I really should have caught at least 1 though. But still felt good to go. We went, kicked back, chilled, did a little fishing, went back there up the river, checked it out. There was definitely some fish there though, straight up. There was some fish there. I don't know why that Bill the angler didn't catch 1, but that's how that goes. Sometimes you catch 2 or 3 in one day, and then another time you can skunk out. But that's just how it is, because it all depends on what the fish want. And I got a tackle box with $400 worth of lures. Do you know how long it would take me to go through every last one of those lures one by one? But to be truthful, that's how you do it. You try one lure for about 20 minutes. Then you try another lure for about 20 minutes. You gotta try different lures. You can't just, like normally, they automatically bite the Yamosinkos. But it seems like lately, the Yamosinkos ain't working. I got a popper. I bought a new frog with a special plopper tail. I got frogs, I got rats, I got mice, I got crawdad, brush hogs, I got all that. So what you do is, if you really need to catch a fish like me, I done caught so many fish that, I really don't trip on it. I just go for the relaxation, peace of mind, the cool breeze, the beautiful scenery. That's why Bill the Fisherman go, because it's a wonderful thing to do. But catching fish, that's the icing on the cake. But the thing about me, I know I can catch some fish, so I really don't trip on it. But I go, I kick back, I relax, and you don't worry about nothing, not a care in the world. You just kicking back, you just chilling. You catching the fish, you hoping that, yeah. But if it don't happen, then you ain't gonna go home all disappointed and depressed and shit. Because I will catch some bass. I already know that, so I'll trip. Whenever I catch a fish now, I remember when I was a rookie, I used to get all excited when I hook a big one. Now, I'm cool, calm, collective. When I know he's hooked, see how you utilize that wacky rig? See, wacky rig, when they bite it, their ass is hooked automatically. So you gradually reel it in slow while he getting all tired. Because see, sooner or later, he gonna get tired. It's just a matter of time. I ain't even worried about that. So you let him get tired while you gradually reel his ass toward the boat. And since I'm Bill the sportsman, the angler, the fisherman, I don't need no net, so I don't trip on the net. I used to have a net. Yeah, I used to have a net when I was a rookie, and when in my hoping days I catch a fish. Yeah, I admit it. I definitely used to have a net, but now that I'm Bill the angler, you know what angler mean, right? That means you pass the rookie stage. First, you're a novice fisherman trainee. Then when you start catching those bluegills, you get all excited and everything. Oh, I can fish now. Then you step up on your game and you catch the crappies. See, that's when you step up on your skill and your game, is when you take care of the crappies. And then when you step up on your game, you move to the big bass. See, I'm a bass man myself. I really don't even, to be truthful, I don't waste my time on bluegills and crappies because those are not bragging fish. See, now, you pull in a good 4-pounder, 20-inch bass, now you got bragging rights. So I long for the bragging rights. I catch big fish now, so I don't trip. I don't get all excited and carried away and everything. Once I hook that bass, I know it's just a matter of time. So you don't get all excited and carried away and all that. You just slowly reel him in while he getting all tired. And then once he's tired, you reel his ass to the edge of the boat. And like I said, I'm Bill the angler. I don't use a net. Then I just reach down there and pluck his ass up out of the water. And the first thing I say, fish and chip time. I love fish and chips. That delicious seasoned meat, that flaky river, delicious ass flaky meat. You season it real good and you fry it to perfection. That should be the bomb. I wouldn't lie to you. Straight up best eating than any restaurant you can go. And since I'm Chef Bill, Cooking Made Easy, I fix it right here at my house. The bomb ass bass, flaky, seasoned, absolutely delicious. See, since I'm Chef Bill, I got it like that. So, you know, when you got it like that, you're full of confidence in what you do because you know what you do. I know what I do. Fix delicious ass food just as I go get those big ass bass. You know, that's just how it is. But see, I had to earn it. See, I didn't just all of a sudden just catch big ass bass. I had where I got all excited and shit and they hopped off the hook and all that. See, when you fishing, practice makes perfect. You practice your casting. You know, people be casting into the tree. They may not tell nobody, but trust me, just as sure as you be out there and you casting and shit, if you don't have that casting perfected and down, oh, you can definitely cast into the tree. But now, since I'm Bill the angler, I really don't have no problem casting into the tree. But you got to know how when you set up that wacky rig and you cast out there and you slowly bring it to you, you got to know how to not let it get hung up on those branches in the shoreline. So through practice, what you do is right before it get to the shoreline, you flick your bait right to you. It'll come right to you. You catch it right to your hand, and then that way you don't have to worry about it getting snagged up on those branches, on those logs along the shoreline. Because see, wacky rig isn't weedless. Now, if you set up the Texas rig is definitely weedless. You don't have to worry about that. But see, with the Texas rig, you got to make sure you set the hook. I go with the wacky rig so I know once that big ass bass bites that worm, his ass is hooked. Get guaranteed. Because I remember one time I was fishing wacky, then I switched to Texas rig, and I hooked the big ass bass and forgot to set the hook. And because I didn't set the hook, he gone. So what I do is I'm mostly just wacky rig, and then that way, once his ass bite that worm, his ass is history. It's just that simple. Once he bite that worm, he's good as caught, because I'm gonna slowly reel his that big old bass ass in, and then before you know it, he gonna be right at the edge of the boat. And since I'm Bill the Angler, I don't need no net. So my buddy, the last time I caught that big ass bass, my buddy Reggie, he said, "Bill, where's your net?" And I calmly say, "I don't use a net." Ain't no fucking net required with me. So, yeah, I don't waste my time with no net. Cause see, it takes a true angler to reach down there and pluck that fish up out of the water with his hands. Remember, you use your hands. That's how you pluck them out of the water. Well, I guess, I didn't talk long enough, but, I like to have a few words to say, but I believe in telling the truth. I went all the way to Millerton and skunked out, and I really can't believe that. So I hate it when cars come by when I'm trying to film in the front yard for a change. I usually never film from the front yard, but you know how that goes. This is one of those situations. I'm kind of feeling bad about going to Millerton and not catching nothing. See, a lot of people ain't gonna tell the truth. They ain't gonna tell the truth if they go and skunk out. But with me, it's all good, because ain't in fishing, no, catching the fish ain't guaranteed. You hopeful there's a good chance, but it ain't guaranteed that you catch a big fish. But I know one thing. I'm kind of pissed off right now. So the next time I do go fishing, I'm going to catch me a big ass bass, because I'm pissed off right now for skunking out. See, I got to make up for skunking out. So since I'm Bill the Angler, I can make up for skunking out. But always tell the truth. If you don't catch nothing, shit, just man up and say, well, you know what? The fucking bass, I didn't catch nothing today. See, people have more respect for you if you're a truthful person. Now, see, I could have came back and lied and said, yeah, I caught 3 or 4 bass, but that wouldn't have been a real sportsman. Always remember, a real sportsman is going to tell the truth. He going to tell the truth. Now, see me, I will tell the truth. Whether, if I skunk out, I'm going to let you know I skunked out. I'm going to be kind of disappointed in myself, but hey, some things is out of my hands. It's up to the fish to come to my lure and bite it. It's up to them. It ain't up to me. But like I said, I'm kind of disappointed, but they ass in trouble the next time I go out. I usually don't go fishing early in the morning. Oh, next time I go fishing, I'm going to fucking be there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Ratwood Sycamore Ponds open. I'm going to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to launch my boat. I'm going to go up there to my secret spot, and I'm going to catch me some big ass bass. See, the bass done pissed me off. See, that's what they did. I'm more pissed off than being disappointed. So what I'm going to do to make up for going to Millerton and skunking out, I'm going to have to go catch me a big ass bass, because I'm Bill the Angler, and I got it like that. So remember, when it comes to the fishing, you take the good with the bad. You take the happy, excited times with the bummer times. Because just as sure as you go out there, ain't shit guaranteed. But since I'm Bill the fisherman, the angler, the sportsman, I automatically know next time they ass in trouble. They ass definitely in trouble, because see, now I'm going to have to catch me a big ass bass just to prove a point. Normally they say you don't do shit to prove the point, but you know what? Now when it comes to fishing, I think that's a special exception. I'm going to go catch their ass and prove me a point because I'm going to have to let them know I don't play that skunking out shit. But that's reality. So this is Bill the sportsman, the fisherman, the angler. I just want to be truthful with you and let you know. But definitely next time, oh, you're going to see me with a big smile on my face because I'm going to haul in the big one. But until then, all right, folks. Peace, love, out.